And apologize in advance in case this comes off like an anti-realtor rant. It's not really meant to be like that. But I want to make sure that everybody understands the difference between the realtor's role in a real estate transaction and the lawyer's role. See, it's your real estate agent's job to sell your home, but it's your lawyer's job to protect you. That's important. And again, I'm not here to bash real estate agents. The good ones, work extremely hard. They market your property, they arrange showings, they negotiate contracts, among about 100 other things that are all really important. But they're not lawyers, and that's really important. They're not allowed to give you legal advice. It's probably one of the first things they told you. They're not trained to do it. Again, they're here to sell your home. And what I'm about to say might ruffle some feathers, but the fact is that a real estate agent's compensation is tied to whether the deal closes or not. And whether it's conscious or subconscious, they're going to be motivated in some small way to make sure that happens. Disagree with me if you want, put it in the comments, and we can have a discussion about whether it can truly be 100% objective for their clients. So what does that mean? It means that they may, whether they realize it or not, be brushing aside some things that are red flags, that may be worth stopping, pausing, and asking some questions. Hit the brakes a little bit. Make sure that things are not going off the rails. Because I've had clients come to me after they sign contracts and we've got a big mess to clean up. Whether it's the fact that the seller may be about to lose thousands of dollars because the real estate agent didn't understand tax credits, or we may have inspection issues that we weren't anticipating because the realtor thought that they heard the buyer's agent say that the buyer understood what as is meant. And it turns out the buyer doesn't understand what as is means. And the last place anyone in the transaction wants to be is 2 weeks in and all of a sudden there's a problem that we could have dealt with way before and saved a lot of time. I'm going to be there from the moment you sign the contract until the closing. I'm going to make sure you're protected legally, financially, and practically. And honestly, I don't care how fast a deal closes unless you do. So if we need to slow things down, then that's what's going to happen. What I mainly care about is that you as a seller don't get bamboozled in the transaction. I want to make sure that that number that you walk away with is the highest one possible. So if you're selling your house in the Chicago area, make sure that you get someone who's protecting you, not your agent, not the buyer, not the lender or anyone else, you. So how do you do that? Call me before you list. If you've already listed, that's okay. Call me now. Just make sure you call me before your agent tries to push you on their guy because they're the best. Best according to who? Agent's job is to sell the home. My job is to make sure you're protected while they do it.